Hey guys, it is Nobo996. Don't I sound a lot more chipper than usual? Anyway, so I'm coming at you today with another deck profile. What is that, like the sixth one so far? I'm an inconsistent bitch. Anyway, this is Heraldic Beasts, and I really love Heraldic Beasts because they're, to me, one of the most underrated archetypes because they can just crank out rank 4s, like that. And they're just really good. You just have to have the right card. And I think, for the most part, I've got them. There may be a couple cards I may be short of, but for the most part, I've got the main ones. Anyway, let's get on with it. First, we need the essential part of the deck. 3 Heraldic Beasts Leo. If you're not running 3 of this, then why the fuck are you playing the archetype? This card is freaking amazing. It's level 4, 2000 attack, so it can attack into anything mostly. It's destroyed during the end phase, but once it's sent to the graveyard, and not just by its own effect, it can be sent there by Xyz material from the deck to the hand. You can search a Heraldic Beast card from your deck to your hand, except Heraldic Beast Leo, of course. So that alone makes it a good card. Anyway, next we're running 3 Heraldic Beasts EL. I'll just go with EL. And I've seen people run 2 of this. I've even seen some people run 1 of this, but I think 3 is necessary because if you control 2 more Heraldic Beasts, including himself, so it doesn't mean like, excluding himself, if that were the case, I would only run 2, but any 2 Heraldic Beast monsters, I can special summon this from the hand. So basically, I could just sack them and make 2 rank 4s, or 1 rank 4, depending on how many materials, easily. Next we run 3 Twin Eagles, Twin-Headed Eagles, and basically, this works with, I can target a face-up Xyz monster, and I can use 2 Heraldic Beast monsters in my banish this, and use 2 Heraldic Beast monsters in my graveyard as Xyz materials. And this is generic too. It doesn't specifically say psychic type Xyz monsters, which is really good, like this one does. Heraldic Beast Unicorn. I originally had this at 3, but I cut it to 2 because I needed room for, I think, a spell. Yes, I needed room for a spell card, and this card is basically the same thing. Banish this card from the graveyard, target 1 psychic Xyz monster in your graveyard, special summon it, and its effects are negated. So, if you need a psychic type, so the only one I run that's psychic is Heraldic Crest. So, if I need to special summon it, and then I can, rank up it to its C form, which you'll see here in a minute. And after that, we have 2 Heraldic Beasts, Burner's Falcon. Not really doing for much, just for rank 4 fodder and for defense. Next we have 2 Heraldic Beasts Ballistic, and this card is kind of good because after damage calculation, destroy any opponent's monster that battles this card. So it works if it's destroyed, or if it destroys an opponent's monster, which most likely you won't. It's 1000 attack, or you could set it and then flip, and then its effect would still activate. So that's pretty good. And then 1 Aberconway. I'm getting more and to get it to 3, and then probably cutting out the Burner's Falcon part altogether, because Burner's Falcon, like I said, mainly just for fodder, but this card is really good. Basically, if this card is in the graveyard, I can banish another Heraldic Beast Aberconway from the graveyard to target 1 Heraldic Beast monster in the graveyard and add to your hand. Said Leo or Eagle. No, actually you want Eagle in the graveyard, so maybe Ale or something. Anyway, that does a Heraldic Beast portion. Next we're running 2 Kagete Okages, just for an extra oomph of rank 4 power. And then a couple boss monsters. We're running Green Baboon of the Forest. Most of them are beasts, so when it's destroyed you can pay 1,000 and then basically special summon this out to the field from the hand or graveyard, so it's pretty damn good. Next we're running, don't hate me for this, Tempest and Redux. I know that the Dragon Rulers are basically like nothing when it compared to the hands when it comes to hatred, but still, they're kind of looked at as, you play those, psh, fuck it. Well, I like these. They work well with the deck. They're with Earth and Wind attribute monsters. So basically, you can use its effects, search itself out. They basically search each other from the graveyard, so that's pretty good. And you'll have 1 rank 7, which is not really a good rank 7 right now, but you'll see in a minute. That does it for monsters. For spells, 2 Duality, 2 Mystical Space. Basically, I don't think I have to explain why these are in here. 2 of the Big Cattle Drive. This card is really good. It allows you to draw a card equal to the number of, I believe, Beast Warrior, Winged Beast monsters, which all the Heraldic Beasts are. So you can draw up to 5 cards, but you cannot conduct the battle phase No, you can't activate other spells or traps the turn you activate this, which is a price to pay. You can basically get back a full hand, so that's pretty good. Let's see. Rank up magic, 2 rank up magic variants force, obviously for rank up purposes, and just I don't know. 1 heraldry art. Basically, this is a spell version of Gazer Shark. You can bring 2 heraldic beast monsters back and then immediately XD summon them to him. If I get another one of these, I will most likely cut out a Variance Force or maybe a big Cattle Drive. Because sometimes Cattle Drive is a dead draw because I don't have any monsters. Then 1 Book of Moon. And 1 Soul Charge. Do I need to explain Soul Charge really? But oh well. That does it for that. For traps, 2 heraldry chains. This card is like busted because basically you can activate this, negate the attack of a monster, then special summon a heraldic beast monster, and then end the battle phase. It's like a battle fader, but with a much better payoff, in my opinion. Next, we're running 2D Prism. Basically, don't run Mare Force anymore because of the fucking hands. Heraldry Record. Basically, get over your opponent's Xyz monsters, which most likely they'll be running in something. Bottomless Trap Hole, and Solemn Warning. And now on to the extra deck. Our Boss Xyz, number 69 Heraldry Crest. Very easy to bring out. 3 level 4 monsters. Ain't hard with the Heraldic Beast, because they spam the shit. And basically this can copy the ability of any Xyz monster on the field. First off, it negates the effect of all Xyz monsters, which can be handy depending on what you're facing up against. It could deflect Arc Knight, it could deflect Exciton Knight, it could deflect, like, some really popular ones I'm forgetting the names of. Big Eye or Draco Sack. And then it lets you copy one of the monster's ability once per turn. Do you have to attach it to material? No, it just once per turn. So you could copy Arc Knight's ability, Draco Sack. It's a good card for a rare. I'm surprised. Next we're running 2 Ragna Zeros. I run 2 because I had extra space, so I just thought, why not? I need to get another one of these because I'll probably take this out because this is a really good effect though. It works with like the hats and the shit because it can pop a monster that has different amount of attack points and then draw a card. You know what it does, or at least you should know. And next, those are basically the main monsters I bring out. Next we run Amulet Knight, kind of seen it in a lot of decks now. Masquerade, just because I love the card, and 3 level 4 monsters again. Ain't hard to bring out with this deck. Number 80, because it gives a power boost and banishes cards. Shark Drake, because it's just fucking powerful. Black Ship, because, it's Black Ship. Read the effect, bitches. Steel Swarm Knight. Maestro Diamond Dyer. Don't have to sacrifice yourself because you're running all Beast Warrior, and Wing Beast, so keep it on the field too. And of course, Utopia, or as I like to call him, Jesus. Don't hate me for that. For rank 5s, we're running the Chaos form of 69 and the Chaos form of 103. This Chaos form is basically the same, except it can banish it instead, and then your opponent takes the damage equal to its attack points. Original attack. So, that's pretty awesome. It's almost like a mini Dark Law type shit. Then we have this, which is basically can copy the attack. Let me read it here. If your opponent attacks a monster. Okay, you can attach 1 Xyz material, then target 1 face-up Xyz monster from your opponent's controls. This card gains attack due to the face-up monster's attack. It also gains its name and effect. Original effect. So that's pretty damn awesome. Plus, if it's ever attacking, to destroy every other monster on the field. So it's almost like a kind of watered-down version of Mare Force, in a sense. But yeah, still good cards. Surprised they were rares. Then again, I'm happy they're rares too. Next, 1 Galaxy Tomahawk. And I guess you know what's supposed to go here. This is supposed to be the big eye that I have yet to acquire and probably will never acquire. But, it's still okay. It doesn't really... Its effect doesn't really work with any injury. It's just basically for defense purposes. And if ever, I just want to bring it out just to be like... Just for my opponent to go, surprise, motherfucker! Anyway. So anyway, guys, that is the Heraldic Beast deck. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Let me know what you think in the description of my deck. Do you think I could add stuff, take stuff out? You know, keep in mind this is a poor man's build, so I can't afford 3 soul charges, even though they're not too expensive. I can't afford the fire hand, ice hand shit. Do not, and I can't afford Draco Sack or Big Eye right now. So you deal with what you get, bitches. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. This is No1996, and I will see yins later.